Welcome to Sunday. I have been working on, I know it looks like a mess, but it's actually better than it was. We got all of our electronics that were in our house out, cleared up spaces for them. We got all the paper bags off the floor, got them into these bins. We're going to bring bins of stuff from home, and it should stack up to, should have like, probably have 6 or 7 of them. Use this as an incoming bin. Of course, every time you go through this stuff, you realize, okay, why am I buying anything? I've got so much stuff in here. And I think I've finally realized that, yeah, we need to start making a dent in this disaster. So we are going to run home and grab some more bins and put them up here. Okay, team, welcome to Sunday. This is our one-stop Sunday. We've had a busy day already. We've been getting stuff in bins and taking them from home and getting them into my storage space. I actually did some organizing in my storage space, death pile storage space, I should say, to make some room for them. I got everything out of just the paper bags that were stacked just all on top of each other. Got those all in bins. So everything's better organized now. I'll be able to pull stuff and work on that stuff a little bit better. So anyway, we'll see if anything's in here. Toy aisle's kind of a mess. I was just making sure nothing else came out. I got some sealed CDs and a couple DVDs to check on. Gonna look over at electronics real quick. I sold this one as part of a set before, but I don't think it's worth it just to get it on its own, so putting most of these back. She just put out a bunch more, but it looks like still a bunch of normal kind of stuff. Yeah, no Depeche Mode. Yeah, all this is new here. I love this movie. I'll check that out. I sold this before, actually. I got some guy blasting the tuba music, so I wanted to get away from that before we did the little outro. Nothing for resale tonight. I just picked up some movies for myself. Gremlins 2 Blu-ray. This Killer Nun movie and this zombie movie. Just both look kind of interesting. So, gonna head back over to the space, do a drop-off, eat some lunch, then probably do one more drop-off, and we'll pick our orders later. Alright, so I'll give you guys a little update on where we're at. This is the last of the boxed stuff that was at my house. So we're going to get that in first because it's going to be hard to get boxes and stuff in once we get all the bins in there. Then we potentially might block off where it's going to go. So getting in the last of this stuff. I want to do the heaviest stuff first. There's a couple more cash flows for you. And you'll kind of see what I've gotten done in here. So this area was a complete mess. And we've got everything in bins now. We've got room for 3 more bins. We can stack a little bit more games and stuff. The box stuff I figure will go here. And worst comes to worst, we can maybe get some bins in here, but I'd rather not block this off if I can avoid it. So that's what I'm working on right now. I'm going to go home and fill up 3 more bins. The idea is to have a bin at home to work from and eventually get all this out of here and then start working on the shelves and stuff. So anyway, I'm going to get to it. So just wanted to show you where we ended up. We got these 6 high here, got that area cleared up, and then we left ourselves enough room where we could squeeze 4 more in. It's been heavy. These things are packed to the gill. So that left me with one bin at home. It's full, super full, but I'm going to do it one bin at a time, try and make my way through this. This is what, March 17th, 2024. I think maybe in 2 or 3 years I'll make it through all this stuff. Yeah, but seriously, I'm going to try and make a genuine effort. Some of the stuff, obviously, you know, if I don't think it's worth it, it's just, that's why it gets shoved in here. So that kind of stuff I'm just going to redonate and mark it off as a loss. So anyway, I'm going to go pick my orders now. Okay, it's been a busy day. I have been moving since the moment I got up today. So pretty beat. And I've got a relatively small group of sales for the weekend here, but I'm not hating it because I don't want too much to do tonight. I want to relax and chill out a little bit. So let's let you know what we sold for the weekend. First is a Barbie Mystery Squad Drew doll. This is part of that big Barbie collection from last year. We got $37 for her. So good sale there. This is another really good one. This is a collection of Harry Potter brickheads. We got 6 of them all together for $100. So if you see these little Funko Pop looking Lego things, keep an eye out for them and Google image search them. Could be good, especially as a lot like this. Next, we got a partial Lego piece. This is part of the Lego City 60025 Grand Prix truck. We got the little minifigure driver in there. We don't have the trailer, just the cab. We got $14 plus shipping for that. So decent one, not too horrible. Next, we took a best offer. I had bought a bunch of these vintage coloring books. Some of them had actually been marked in. Yeah, a little bit there you can see, but most of it's pretty clean. And put them up for 20 each. Talked to a guy. He offered 12. I said let's do 15, and he agreed. So sold the Scooby-Doo for 15 bucks plus shipping. Next, we sold this Logitech Harmony 880 remote. This one's really old. I bought this like in 2017. Finally sold it last year, but the buyer returned it because it was scratched, and I think it needed a rechargeable battery or something. So I sold it as is for $20, and someone bought it. So good to go there. And the very last thing is part of my collection. This is the Funko jumbo size vinyl Atom Bomb Garbage Pail Kids figure. There's a bunch of little ones too, but this was the one that was like the jumbo size. It's cool. Left it in the package. Had it up for $100. No offers or anything for a long time. And someone offered me 80, so I took it. And that's going to do it. We're going to go home and get all this packed up and get ready for the work week. Hopefully we can chill out a little bit during the work week. I feel like I work harder on the weekends. Anyway, we'll see you guys next time. Okay, we're back. We're back for our Monday night stop. Nothing earlier today, no lunchtime. Just do one stop at night here. See if any more media came out. Last night all those DVDs came out, so I'm not thinking any more will. But, you know, we'll check it out. Anything's possible. We'll see you inside. Some sealed CDs to check out. I'm not really sure what it is. Looks like it might be Bible stuff. Saw this on the wall. I don't know if it's complete. They want $8 for it. Found a handful of albums in nice shape. Best one is probably this one. Might get that just for myself. But we're going to check out electronics real quick and then swing back by. There's another dude looking at records, so I'm going to let him go through them, and then whatever he doesn't want, I'm going to check out. What do we got here? Oh, you fooled me. Got a fake Super Nintendo. Thought it might be the classic edition, but it's not. No, nothing on it, and the controllers are off-branded too, so we'll leave behind the fake. Stuff did come out though. What PS5 game is under there? Ah, okay. 15. Can't remember what that one's going for. Okay, yeah, that's a little bit much for it, but thank you. Alright, cool, thank you. Can't remember if I've seen this one before. It's kind of neat. It's in good shape, too. Look at that. It's pretty clean. too. Oops. Anything from $15 to $300, so it's hard to tell what's what. The album was actually $40, so passed on that. Now I'm gonna go check out the rest of these records, see if he left me anything.
Organization or volunteer for one, such as a school, contact-free and eco-friendly. Check out fundrive.savers.com for more info. That's fundrive.savers.com. Reaching your fundraising goals has never been easier with FundDrive.
That's kind of cool. Found a winter Blu-ray. This one looks like it's $75 on Amazon. I knew something looked unique about it. I don't know if it's an old one or a new one, but we'll get that one for sure. Nothing much here. Looks like they put out some Sex in the City, but nothing new really from yesterday. And then we got a ton more albums to look through. Depending on what they're priced at, might pick up a few. We're gonna get this Springfield Rifle one. Couple Rolling Stones, a Who, Thin Lizzy, Jailbreak, and then a couple Beatles ones. So nothing too crazy, but I can lot up the Beatles and Rolling Stones ones, and the other ones, you know, either I'll keep or we'll sell them on our own. And then we're just gonna get that. One Blu-ray. So we are walking out with that. It's an Audrey Hepburn movie, so it is an older movie, and it's rare. It looks like it sells for about $50 on eBay in new condition. And then we got a handful of LPs. Quick stop. We sold some stuff, so we'll see you when we go pick our orders here in a bit. Remembered I got to go to the post office too, Mondays. What is going out tonight? All right, decent day of sales. This is probably one of the coolest ones here. This is, I bought a bunch of anime soundtracks and stuff and video game soundtracks about a year or two ago. Sold some of them. You know, it's kind of nice because you can just kind of price them whatever you want because they're so uncommon. This particular one is a 6 CD set for an anime called Icer, and I put it up for $200 and sold it for $150 on a best offer yesterday. Or was it early this morning? I can't recall. But anyway, great set. The same kind of thing. I love pricing the stuff up high and then taking an offer that's amazing because, you know, I paid a couple bucks a piece for them. The next nice big sale is for this old Dell Atom pink laptop. This is an Inspiron Mini. Got $95 for that. These are like the first netbooks that came out. Windows 7 starter edition. So it's an old PC, but got $95 for it. Asking price. Next is a little bit lower, but we sold stuff that I love. Transformers, G.I. Joe the movie, and this G.I. Joe miniseries collection. As a group, we got $20 for that. Next we sold, this is always cool to find stuff like this. It is Little Bear Nick Jr. sealed. $35 for this children's DVD. Yeah, I believe it's a rare one. This is why you scan everything sometimes. I don't check children's DVDs often, but when you find one like this, it makes you want to check them. And last thing that just sold, it's a Art and Applied Technologies tube amp. I believe it's like a, yeah, it's like for mics. It's a preamp. Got $30 plus shipping for that. So we're going to go home and get this packed up, get our listings done, and we're going to do it all again tomorrow, guys. See you next time.